Ayan, we are live. Ayan, guys. Can I ask you personal questions? Have you ever wanted to do something, but you talked yourself out of it? Let me ask you that again. Have you ever wanted to do something, but you talk yourself out of it? Maybe it was starting a business, applying for a new job, or going back to school, or posting that video, or speaking up, or chasing a dream you've had for years. Here's the questions. What's really stopping you? Is it lack of time, or is it something deeper? So, hi everyone. Welcome if you're just joining me. Today, I want to talk about something that I think almost all of us struggle with at some point. It's not money, not skills, not even time. I want to talk about fear and how often the fear comes from worrying what other people might think. There was a time when I was worried about everything. I am a warrior. I admit that. I already accepted that, but I don't stay with it. I find a way to be better. What if people think I am annoying? What if they laugh at me? What if I fail? What if my friends think I've changed? There's so much what if, right? And I know I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of people there that think about what if as well before they even start doing something, or before they even start deciding on doing something. I spend so much energy thinking about everyone else's opinions, that I wasn't making a progress toward the life I wanted. Then one day, I realized something. The people I was so worried about, they were busy living their own lives. Meanwhile, I was putting my dreams on hold because of imaginary conversations happening in my own mind. And I know a lot of us are going through that we have. It's when they said it's always just in your head. People doesn't even think that. People doesn't even thought about you. There's like million of people in this world, and people is always worrying about something. It's just all the conversation in our head. I recently came across a simple idea that really made me think. We spend so much of our lives trying to manage other people's reactions. What everyone what we want everyone to understand us. We want everyone to know what we're doing. We want everyone to approve us, to support us, or to agree with us. But here's the truth. You can't, let me say that again. You can't control what other people think. Some people will support you, some won't. Some will misunderstand you, but some will cheer you on. And that is okay. The moment we stop trying to earn everyone's approval is the moment we create space to build the life we actually want. Think about how many opportunities people miss because they're afraid of being judged. How many dreams stay dreams because someone is worried about what others might say. That realization challenged me to ask myself, am I making decision based on my goals, or based on others people's opinions? And I think we should start asking ourselves that. If we are holding on holding of doing something, is it because we're so worried about what other people will say? I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you wanted to do but you have been putting off? You don't have to share all the details if you don't want to. It's okay. Maybe it's starting something new, changing your careers, taking better care of yourself, or maybe learning new skills. Drop one word in the comments. I love to encourage you. For me, one of those things was exploring this online business. I almost didn't do it. I almost back out with it. I almost say no to it. Not because I couldn't learn, but because I was worried about what people would think. Looking back, I'm so grateful I didn't let the fear make that decision for me. I am so grateful that I was surrounded with people that push me to be better. I was surrounded with people that believes in me first before I even believe in myself. So whether it's starting a business, going after promotions, or chasing many dream, I think we owe it to ourselves to explore opportunities instead of letting fear decide our future. If there's one thing I hope you take away from today's live is this: don't ever let someone else's opinion become the reason you never discover what's possible for your own life. Let me say that again. Don't ever let someone else's opinion become the reason you never discover what's possible for your own life. The people who care about you will want to see you grow, and the people who judge you, they don't get to decide your future. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you've been curious about the online business I choose to build while still working full time and taking care of my family, feel free to send me a message. I'm always happy to share my experience and answer your questions. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys again in my next live. And as always everyone, God bless you and be a blessing to others. Bye, everyone. Say goodbye. Okay, my Bubsky want to say goodbye. Yeah, I. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
What do you want to say to people, anak, before we go?
Uh,
Huh?
I just want to see you, Mom. When you're on video, I
Uh-huh.
can, and you're in computer, I can see some people.
You can see?
Yeah, people.
Yeah, whenever sometimes when mama do video with other people, huh?
Yeah.
But now it's just mama.
I.
Bye. Bye.